All right, well, the first week of May is Dog Anxiety Awareness Week. It's a time to recognize the emotional well-being of your furry friend. JP Mendoza from JP's Dog Fulfillment and Training joins us now today to talk about how we can recognize anxiety in our dogs and what we can do to help them. So thank you so much for joining us this morning.
Good morning, Tanaya. Thank you so much for having me.
Okay, well, first up, how can we recognize anxiety in our dogs? Are there signs we can look out for?
Yeah, so anxiety can present in many different ways. You have shaking, you have pacing, excessive barking, destructive chewing, whether that be on themselves or things like your shoes and furniture.
Yeah, and you say anxiety can be looked at in 3 different ways. Can you tell us a little bit about that?
Yeah, so I base anxiety off 3 different things: health, fear, and lifestyle. So health-based anxiety can be pain, right? Or a dog doesn't feel very well. Fear-based anxiety would be your classic vet visits, thunder, fireworks. Those are very popular ones around like July 4th or New Year's Eve. But I mostly call to help with lifestyle-based anxiety. So lifestyle-based anxiety is mostly based off of what the owner does or doesn't do on a daily basis with their dogs.
Okay, so what are some of the most common causes for anxiety in dogs?
So some of the most common causes that I see would be a lack of fulfillment. So enrichment during the day, like physical exercise, mental stimulation, or the sense of having a purpose or a job. So that would be especially true for a working breed dog or a sporting breed dog. The other most common thing that I see a lot in my clients is not enough separation from the owner. So we saw that a lot during COVID. A lot of people worked at home, they were home all day, and the dog just didn't understand that sometimes the human has to leave the house. So by the time we were ready to go back to work or leave the house, the dog just didn't understand what was going on, and they didn't know how to be comfortable in their own skin. So yeah, those are 2 most common things that I see in my clients.
So if your dog does have anxiety, what can we do? Are there some things we can do to actually help them out?
Yeah, so the most simplest thing that we can do is implement more structure in your daily activities and your daily life with your dog. So if your dog has more clarity and they know what's expected throughout the day, so setting times for walks, meal times, play times, maybe short training sessions, that's going to bring the dog more ease in their life. Also, in regards to a separation, creating some spatial boundaries and not being so attached to your dog, every minute of the day, not allowing them to follow you around the house, making sure there are set times for the dogs to be by themselves and relaxing and calm and just comfortable in their own skin. Super important for preventing what we call separation anxiety. And the other 2 things you can do, if you work long hours, hire a trainer or a dog walker that knows how to specifically fulfill your dog. Or if you're really lucky enough to live in an area that has a structured daycare facility, I highly recommend taking advantage of those.
Which is so amazing. So thank you so much for all these wonderful tips this morning. And if you would like more information, make sure you visit our website, dcnewsnow.com.